All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. I gotta get this car detailed, but I drive it way too much. We are gonna be pulling up to a spot in Mexico to potentially get some runs in with the S650. I actually was gonna go ahead and draggy the Shelby GT350 tonight, but there is a work convoy cleaning up the highways, and it is incredibly dirty, so I'm not even gonna bother taking the chance. Not only is it unsafe with all the debris on the road, but whenever there's work convoys, there's cops, so we're staying away from that. This is a tune only S650 on E85. Pop the hood for y'all real quick. She dirty, but she's been putting this in work. Stock manifold, stock cats. Tune on E85. Got the stock wheels and tires on this thing. Still waiting on my wheels to come in. Already got the full drag pack tires wise. Woo. About to go ahead and head out to Mexico. So if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, feel free. Drop a like on the vid. Subscribe to the channel, and also turn on those post notifications. Yes, I'm putting my seatbelt on, don't worry. This location's a little bit far, not really far, but it is a drive. So far I'm really happy with this E85 tune. Car runs pretty hard for just a tune. I know people are very vocal about the S650s, but I think for the most part, everybody is very impressed with the performance of the E85 tune, especially other S650 Mustang GT owners, as well as Dark Horse owners.
One eternity later.
All right, we pulled up to a spot. It's a nice C5, not C5, oh my God, C6. I'm tired, y'all. It's clean. Looks like it's got some C7 wheels on it. Drop top, yellow. This would be something that honestly would be badass to build, I ain't gonna lie. Yellow C5, yellow Shelby GT350. That'd be pretty legit, I ain't gonna lie. I like C5s, man. C6s, Jesus! I don't know why I keep calling it a C5. You got a Pro charged 10-speed. I think this is a bolt-on car. I think it's an MTA2 car. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, it's definitely a bolt-on car. On a drag pack. It's a Gen 3 car too. I don't know if it's manual though. I want to say this is manual. I think this is manual. Fuck it, we might try it out. I think this actually is full bolt-on. I think I've actually seen this car race. I think this car ran my homeboy in a Shelby GT350, and he actually got him pretty good. So I think this is a full bolt-on car with weight reduction. We'll see. You got a Headers E Gen 3 car. We actually ran this car last week.
Flashback.
get another run in. Wants to get a rerun, so fuck it, we'll try it out again. I need to go ahead and get a wheel and tire setup though, for real. It needs to come in now. This shit sounds pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Alright y'all, see how these runs go. Alright, so that was actually really close. He definitely was on the wrong file when we raced the first time, because that was legitimately door-to-door. Like, that was a door-to-door run. He's about to run the vet now. He actually took his Whipple off because he's going to go twin turbo, so he's just messing around NA. I already know how this is going to go. It's going to be bad. All right, we got some good runs against the full bolt-on Gen 3 10-speed. Got a little rerun in. That was actually like door-to-door. That was a good run. So we'll probably go ahead and test the car out against this car again, maybe, if he does more mods. And when I go ahead and get my wheels on the car with the Cat Delete, we ran this S650 header Z for science, so now I know. It's crazy because a lot of people try to tell me that like Gen 4 header Z and essentially a Gen 3 header Z are like the same exact cars. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, they're not. Like, people love to say that on draggy and whatnot, but I'm telling y'all, man, they're not. In person, they're not. Got this cammed high ram Camaro. They're about to run.
I dynoed the car on the dyno's fucked up. Like the dyno, I don't believe it at all either.
Why don't you believe
It's
it?
clean.
I'm starting to think they're really not the same mod. The dyno 480.
Shit. I don't know if y'all can see, it's dark as fuck, but it's got aerospace brakes. It's clean.
Same dyno. I don't believe it. Something was wrong with this dyno that day.
How much did you say?
I guess same weather.
How much?
430, I think.
About to go ahead and get a run in. I'm probably just gonna spectate, fuck it. I got my runs in that I wanted to get just to see exactly what was going on with the car. So far, I'm real happy with the Gen 4. Like, I mean, this is literally a tune only car. I'm telling y'all, man, like, and this is an MT82 car at that. If this was a 10-speed, it'd be a different story. This is a MT82 car, tune only, on stock wheels and tires, full weight. Telling y'all, man, these S650s, bro, If this is your first Mustang you're thinking about buying, get a 10-speed and tune it. You'll be happy, trust me. And if you have an S650, specifically a manual, and you have not gotten yours tuned on E, and you have E85 in your area, definitely get your car tuned on E85 ASAP, because it is a massive difference on E85. All right, it is a few days later, and it rained again, but really happy with the performance of the S650 tune only. This week we're gonna do the cat delete, and I'm gonna make sure I get my wheels this week as well, because I'm trying to go ahead and run some other NA cars. Get a nice look, y'all. This should be the last week with the stock wheels and tires on the car. I already have the tires that I'm gonna be putting on this bad boy. You should see some massive gains, 60 to 130, as well as weight. So stay tuned for that video. If you guys enjoy, drop a like on the vid, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, y'all. Be safe out there. Deuces.